It's another great podcast that we're doing, and we are live from the pub. It's a Friday night, and Balloon Chaser's here.
Hello, I'm Balloon Chaser. It is Friday night down the pub. Well, we are down the pub anyway.
We are down the pub, but this is what this episode is all about, because we're actually making things up a little bit, because in reality, it's actually Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Well, it's gone Saturday afternoon now. It was Saturday morning when we started to film this, but we've just managed to set it up. And talking about reality, augmented reality, artificial intelligence, this is what we're going to talk about on the podcast today.
Well, I mean, if people are looking for intelligence from this podcast, it's going to be artificial, isn't it, really?
Ooh, I hate when people do that, you know. Do you know when we used to do that at school?
Yeah, but most people stopped it about 40 years ago.
Yeah,
didn't
I know, but women, and the Thais have got something like that as well. They do.
What is it?
Well,
is it one of those?
Yeah, they do that, and then like when a Thai girl is, well, let's just use the L word. When a Thai girl is lying, sometimes lying, you know, for good reason, but when they're lying, they'll say something. You'll say something like, "You were down. I saw you down the market with a man," and they'll go, "Oh," and it just gives them about 3 seconds to think of an excuse.
Which is what they need.
Yeah,
3 seconds is enough to come
Straight
up with a reason
in,
why I shouldn't be where I was.
Let's do a bit of housekeeping. This is Le Pub. Le Pub is on Soy Diamond, just off Walking Street in Pattaya. And I'm here. We've also got a bar next door, which is called Milk, which is a little bit naughty. We're talking about artificial intelligence. And I think we're going to talk about, because it's something that a lot of people are talking about down the pub.
Right.
And the idea of this podcast is, let's try and produce something that reproduces what people are talking about down this pub.
Yeah.
And, you know, we've done Songkran, we've done other stuff, and we're going to do, because a lot of people are talking about artificial intelligence. And it so happens that me and Balloon Chaser are poles apart on this one. Poles apart.
Seems so. I mean, people are talking about it down the pub, but also we started talking about it, and then the very next day, it was all over the front pages of the UK newspapers.
Well, I think it's just one of them things that, is it a slow news time at the moment?
Possibly.
I don't know.
Possibly.
But, I mean, when you've got headlines like something on a computer can wipe out humanity.
The extinction of humanity.
That is quite a headline. That is clickbait taking it to a different sort of level, isn't it?
Absolutely. And before anyone gets too carried away, I'm not going to support the idea that the extinction of humanity is just around the corner. But probably in terms of artificial intelligence, yeah, I think what's happening now is huge and significant and can be used for good or could possibly use for bad.
And I wouldn't argue with that. But the argument I have with your point of view is that I'm more of the, it's very sensationalized. And I'm very much somebody that likes science. And, you know, during the pandemic, I was very much pro-science, pro-vaccine and all this sort of stuff. And I might be proved wrong on that. Who knows? But on this, I just think that it's been sensationalised. And I'm thinking of something, and I haven't told you about this, actually. Y2K. Mm-hmm. Planes were going to fall from the sky. The traffic lights wouldn't work. I mean, it was traffic lights wouldn't work, lights wouldn't switch on, computers wouldn't work. It's like Bangkok 2023. But do you remember, like, Y2K was going to be awful.
Yeah, everything was going to stop, yeah.
Yeah, right. And in reality, nothing happened. But was it that nothing happened because we actually did something about it, or was it that it wasn't going to happen anyway, and it was all a load of rubbish?
I mean, it is fair. Newspapers need to sell, internet sites need to sell, and they're going to make it sound more exciting than it really is. But I do think in terms of what we're talking about, then it's a massive, massive change. I remember we were talking about it and you said, how's it different than
Ask Jeeves? What's the Doomsday Scenario? What's the next 5 years going to look like according to the media with artificial intelligence? What's going to happen?
Well, I mean, if you believe some of the stories that you see in the press, artificial intelligence is going to be so clever that it can evade all types of security, find out the numbers to the nuclear code, and launch a nuclear attack, and that's the end of all of us. Now, I say once again, I don't think that's going to happen. That's not what I think is going to happen.
So why are we worried about it if it's not going to happen?
Well, because what I do think might happen, and I think might have started to happen already, is it would be possible for artificial intelligence, I think, to be influencing what people think. When you see the power that it's got and you apply that to politics, it might not be able to get hold of the nuclear codes and just decide for a bit of a laugh just to wipe out humanity. But it might well influence people's opinions such that some human being who's not far away from that might well gain power when, if people knew the facts, whatever they are.
So, for example, it could infiltrate social media platforms, try and influence people. Right. Now, my argument to that is people, and I think this starts really in schools and colleges and universities, people have got to be educated to question social media more, to question news organisations more. I'm always banging on about the BBC because I love the BBC, and I used to not work for the BBC, but I used to work around the BBC. I've been in a BBC newsroom for a while, and I was very impressed with their impartiality. I've got to say, now that was in the 1990s, and maybe things have changed. And I do look. Oh, by the way, we've got noises off. This is live. And sometimes this is going to be the cleaner. It's like, who's at the door? Oh, who is it?
I have said before, sometimes
it's the cleaner.
It's the highlight of the show, isn't it, really?
Yes. I don't think I will ever be able to replace the cleaner with some kind of algorithm of artificial
I assumed
intelligence.
it was a robot right from the start. Have you seen those at the airport that go around and then if you walk in front of them, they stop? Have you not seen them?
I have seen those, and the ones that have got perfume on and everything trying to flog it to you. But my favourite, look, she's pretending to clean up behind us. This is artificial. Do you know those videos you've got? They're mostly on YouTube Shorts and stuff, of robots that have been trained to walk upstairs. And then they start to walk upstairs, and then they miss a stair, and then they fall over.
Is that one of those?
That's my cleaner. It's programmed by the same software.
It's downhill all the way from this point, isn't it, really? We got the highlight in too quickly on this one.
So this reminds me a little bit, and I was just about maybe 5 years before this happened, but the emergence of the pocket calculator. Now, we've all seen those videos, Pattaya News from the 1950s, with a man who talks like this, and he'll if you're from the UK, and they will say they've just invented a brand new computer that can calculate all matters of equations.
He was Jeeves' brother, wasn't
he?
He
was,
I think that's who it was.
and this computer that was basically a pocket calculator was huge. I mean, it was like it's filled a room, right? And then was it the late 60s the pocket calculator came in? Was it the late 60s?
Well, was it earlier than that?
I thought you might remember.
No, I don't remember. I remember putting the numbers. You turned it upside down and it said hello. That's the only thing I ever used it for, to be honest. Maybe I missed a trick, but yeah.
And now he's presenting a podcast
on artificial intelligence.
So, but do you remember when the pocket calculator came out? The mathematics community were up in arms, weren't they? They were saying, well, why are we bothering to teach kids equations, how to add things up, pi? I mean, I did a whole year on pi. I mean, I came out of that lesson absolutely starving, salivating, talking about pies all the time.
Well, you would do,
3.14. I have absolutely no idea what pi is anymore. I know it's 3.14 and a lot of numbers.
Yeah.
Right. But we did literally a whole year at school studying pie.
So clearly there's some things that we don't need to know that
Yes.
we learned by rote, which
Yeah.
is a good thing.
So the point, sorry to interrupt you, Balloon Chaser, but the point I'm trying to make is this concern about that AI can write a thesis on a subject, is it something we need to worry about, or is it, well, that gives us more time to that gives us more time to look at other things in the world and,
Well, it is
and have a
worrying.
better quality of life?
It's a bit worrying that we've got institutions, universities and the like, where people are meant to go for 3-4 years in Thailand to learn stuff, and rather than actually learning stuff, they're just asking AI to do all their work for them, passing it off as being their own. And the thing, going back to your point about people should challenge and be more inquisitive, is that AI is now so good that there's nothing that can check it that can say that's been produced by AI. They're developing programs to try and pick stuff up because it's becoming widespread, this fakery basically. But it's always a step behind the AI that's producing it. So it's very, very difficult to spot where someone has actually done the research and done the work and learnt from it, which they can apply later in life, to just simply asking AI to do it and having no retained knowledge of it whatsoever.
But I remember you saying, you always say to me about AI, it's only as good as the stuff that you put in it.
That's what you said.
So, no, that's what you said.
No, I said the thing that's different about AI, yes, in general, of course, it's as good as what you put in there. But the different thing to me about this generation of AI is, the difference about this level of AI is it's meant to actually have the ability to learn as it goes along.
Yeah.
So it does actually gain knowledge from being asked things and from new things coming out.
So even photographs now, you can look at a photograph. I'm trying to think of a famous case recently. Oh yeah, coming back to Thailand. And by the way, we are going to talk about Thailand in a bit later. So if you're snoozing off, it will be in the chapters, right? There was a photograph of a politician, a Thai politician, meeting another Thai politician at a football game.
At the Leicester game, yeah.
At the Leicester game, right, which is a club owned by a Thai person. And a lot of people, including myself, I have to say, was saying, that's not right. That person's not there. That person, that's been generated by artificial intelligence to make people think that these two political parties are talking together. And I don't think that person's not in England, when it actually turns out that person was in England and it was a real photograph. But at least I had the intelligence to question it and say, is that real? Let's get some a website that utilizes, what's it called? Chat UB.
What is it called? It's ChatGPT, isn't
Right.
it? The one that people are talking about.
Is that the one you use?
I do use ChatGPT, yeah.
Right. So let's get a website up that uses ChatGPT, and let's ask artificial intelligence.
ChatGPT.
GPT.
Because normally we have Chat SHIT, you and me, but on this occasion we've changed it.
Aha! You're never going to get jokes like that from AI. Let's ask artificial intelligence some questions about Pattaya.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Let's see what we can do.
It's so simple setting up ChatGPT.
It was so simple. It actually is Friday night down the pub now. We've taken so long to get in there.
Oh, he was going, he's such a Apple fan. You're such a Google fanboy, honestly.
If that had been Google, we'd have been in 30 seconds.
Oh, it's Google. It's so simple. Right. As you can see, we have got a message. You can send a message. What does that mean?
Ask a question.
Well, it says send a message.
Well, I think it means ask a question.
First mistake.
Really? What does it mean then?
Don't know. Never did this on Ask Jeeves. That's all I know. So, should we ask him a question? Where is Pattaya? Here we go. Artificial intelligence. Oh! Share this link. I don't want that. Pattaya is a popular beach resort.
That's true.
city located on the eastern Gulf coast of Thailand. It is situated about 150 kilometres southeast of Bangkok, the capital of Thailand. Pattaya is known for its vibrant nightlife.
That is also true.
You get that here.
Yeah.
Beautiful beaches.
That's not actually true.
Well,
no, it's
I
true.
think they've done better.
Yeah.
And a wide range of entertainment options. It attracts millions of tourists each year and is a prominent destination in Southeast Asia.
I think it's got that one right, but I don't feel that we're really testing its capabilities with a question like that.
Come up with another question then.
Well, how about, I mean, one of the things that we could do is plan out a holiday to Thailand.
Right.
So, how long do people come here for? 10 days, 2 weeks?
Should we ask it?
Well, you could say it, you could find out, but I say let it plan our next holiday.
Okay.
I've got 10
10
days. I'm flying from another country and I want to see the best of Thailand, and I like nightlife, entertainment and beautiful girls.
Can you? Well, 2 out of 3 is not bad.
Yeah.
Can you plan a holiday in Pattaya? I want to experience. Did you say nightlife?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nightlife, entertainment.
Entertainment.
Music and alcohol.
Music is going to say Le Pub, isn't it? It's going to say Le Pub. And alcohol. Here we go. It's thinking. It's thinking.
You shouldn't need to think, no.
Certainly. This
So
is
polite.
impressive. Here's... Whoa.
You can scroll back up and let it do its thing.
Well, it's still going. Here's a suggested itinerary for a 10-day holiday in Pattaya, focusing on nightlife, entertainment, music and alcohol. Day 1. This is incredible. Arrival in Pattaya. Arrive in Pattaya and settle into your accommodation.
Okay.
Doesn't say where. Explore the local area, get familiar with the city and relax on one of the beautiful beaches.
Okay. It's a good start, though.
Doesn't say anything about soy 6.
No, it's not a good start.
Day 2, walking street.
Fantastic. Where else would you go?
Doesn't say soy diamond.
Does it not?
It's not quite there. Nearly there.
It's new technology.
You're only getting what you put out.
Yeah.
You only get out what you put in. Visit Walking Street, the most famous nightlife hotspot in Pattaya.
Come on down.
Take that, Tree Town.
Who programmed this anyway?
Enjoy the vibrant atmosphere.
That's true.
Visit bars, clubs and live music venues. Experience the diverse nightlife. Ooh,
The only thing is,
do we like diversity?
what am I going to do for the next 8 days? Surely it's run out of options, hasn't it? Has it got more?
Indulge in local foods and drinks.
Okay.
Okay, like triple cooked chips and Guinness. Where would I get triple cooked chips and Guinness?
We might find out later.
Right, day 3.
Day 2 was
Tiffany
enough.
show.
That's all right.
Tiffany show.
That's a good idea.
Attend a performance at Tiffany's show, a renowned transvestite cabaret show. Be entertained by the colourful costumes.
That was in your video about 20 things to do in Pattaya.
Yes, that nobody watched. Stunning performances that we took ages to
Apart
make.
from this program, obviously watched it.
And impressive stage productions.
Good one.
Day 4.
Mm-hmm.
Sanctuary of Truth
That's a good one.
and Alcazar Cabaret.
Nothing. Oh, Alcazar, is that a bit like the previous day?
Yeah, but it's closed.
Having said that, you did log in under your name, so it knows what your interests are.
Don't know where I've got that from. Visit the Sanctuary of Truth, a unique wooden temple filled with intricate carvings. In the evening, enjoy a show at Alcazar Cabaret, another famous cabaret show known for its dazzling performances. Day 5, visit Koh Lan.
That's a good idea. Nothing wrong with this.
Take a day trip to Koh Lan, a beautiful island located just off the coast of Pattaya. Don't forget, get your free condoms on the way.
Definitely.
Yeah. And can we reveal when we made that video about free condoms?
We nearly got kicked out.
By the police.
Yeah. We nearly got arrested.
And the worst thing was, I was trying to do the piece to camera, right? I was really, really trying hard to do the piece to camera. And all I could see was all this line of police officers lining
I
up.
don't know why they had to send 5 police just to stop us promoting the condom machine.
Pit pa do I cup? Pit pa do I cup? Sorry, if you're listening, we're just instructing the cleaner. I wish she was AI, honestly. Go to Colon, relax on the pristine beaches.
Okay.
You see, I've noticed something already. It uses a lot of adjectives, AI.
Yeah, I mean, it's meant to be speaking in the way that humans speak, but this is a bit high so for us, don't you think?
Pristine beaches.
We don't normally say pristine, do we?
No.
But you can actually say to the AI what language you want it to speak in. So we could probably get it with a Birmingham accent if we really wanted to.
Yo, go down. Go landlord.
Yeah, just go down.
Relax on the pristine beaches and eat the local cuisine. Go down and have a nose bag.
they got any carrying Bovril? Oh dear.
Engage in water sports. Here we go.
This is what we came for. Surely that's...
Enjoy beachside bars and
restaurants.
Yeah, beachside bars and restaurants. Day 6, Muay Thai fight.
This is all good stuff.
It is good stuff.
Why not? 10 days in Pattaya, this is good.
Watch an authentic Muay Thai fight at one of the local stadiums. That is the one of the local stadiums and not
the one on Walking Street.
With the guys with the cauliflower ears.
No.
The same guys that were there 30 years ago. Witnessed a thrilling combat. You see, it's sticking loads of adjectives in to make it you feel that it's real. And sport and immerse yourself in energetic atmosphere. Right, number 7. Day 7, floating market and beer bars.
Beer bars.
Now we're talking.
7 days
it's taking us 7
to get
days.
Into a beer bar.
Explore the Pattaya floating market, offering a variety of local products, handicrafts and street food. In the evening, visit some of the popular beer bars along Beach Road and Soy 7. Dino's infiltrated A1 AI.
Well, he's not. That's it. It's not A7. It's AI. That's what it is.
It is.
Dear, oh dear.
Dino's got in there. Known for their relaxed atmosphere and cold beverages. Day 8, Cartoon Network Amazon Water Park.
Well, that's only been closed under that name for about three or 4 years.
Whoa. Made a mistake.
Tut. Yeah, it's not up to date, is it?
Well, we've done, obviously, it's exactly the same, but for Jom Tien, day 9. And day 10, Nong Nutch Tropical Gardens and Final Night Out. There you go.
Well, I mean,
it's not bad. That isn't bad.
Particularly if you were coming with a family or coming with a wife or something like that. That would not be a bad itinerary, would it?
No. That's actually quite good.
Yeah.
That is good. Right. So... should we go dig a little deeper?
Okay, what would we like to go?
I chose the first one. You choose the next one.
Well, I tell you what I do like, and something that I think the new AI is very good at is it can do like reviews of things.
Right.
So we might have to change exactly how we go into this.
Yeah.
But say if we wanted to know, we were watching a YouTube video.
Right.
And we wanted to find out what it was about without necessarily watching the whole thing. So imagine people might do a podcast and it might be 1 hour, but you'd just like to know what it's about before you watch it.
Right. We're going to review a podcast, right?
Well, let's say we're in YouTube.
Yeah.
And maybe there was like a live stream.
Right.
Some people do live streams 2 or 3 times a week.
Wow.
And you wanted to know what that live stream was about.
Sitting here rather nervous.
That live stream could last for 2 hours, but you just really want to know what a summary of that is before you actually watch it. Or maybe some channels do podcasts which traditionally last an hour, but you want to know what they're about and summarize it. Artificial intelligence is very good at summarizing things. It can summarize books, it can summarize documents.
Right.
Are you old enough when you're at school to have things like Brody's notes that like summarize Shakespeare or anything like that? That's what I had to do. We thought this was probably not old enough, Phil.
No.
But
I came in at Ask Jeeves.
Oh, okay. Well, back then you used to buy books that summarised like big books, but now you can just put a link to a document or indeed a video, or just cut and paste the document into artificial intelligence, and it will summarise it. You can summarise it in 2 sentences if you want. So we could test it with a well-known YouTube channel. to see what
Sitting
it says.
here rather nervously now.
I didn't warn you about this, Phil.
No.
We could pick on a much-loved YouTuber and his channel and pick on one or two of the longer videos, for example, Thai Girls Play Pool, or indeed
I've heard
the
of this
previous
show.
podcast,
Yeah.
and find out what artificial intelligence knows about it.
Shall we get into that website then?
Yeah.
So this is Summerise
Yeah.
with a Z.
Summerise with a Z.
Yeah.
It's probably...
Dot info, was it?
No,
Or
tech.
dot tech.
Yeah.
Is it dot tech or
Yeah, it's dot
Summerise?
tech.
Dot TECK.
Okay. And then...
Site can't be reached. You might have spelt it wrong. Should we just put Summerise?
Summerise has got two M's. Yeah?
Some eyes tech. I will just do that. And it should there. AI powered video summaries. Right.
Indeed.
Right. URL of the video.
Yes.
Right. So I've got to find.
You've got to find... For example, you could use the last podcast with the wonderful Ben Manila.
Yes.
Or you could find the last edition of Thai Girls Play Pool.
Let's go to videos.
Yes.
So here's some videos we do. We'll go to live, shall we? Pattaya banter.
Don't do Pattaya banter, do
'Cause it's-
Thai Girls Play Pool.
Right.
I mean, we do
So
want
we
a
can
summary of
copy-
what is in Thai Girls Play Pool. I've
Copy
never
link
watched it.
address. So where are we with that?
Yeah.
So Thai Girls Play Pool is a fun hour
Really?
of entertainment,
Fun and frolics.
live from Pattaya.
Right.
Girls playing pool
I know.
and talking with the viewers.
But we need
Comments?
to challenge that in an unbiased way, and AI is the place to do it.
Getting worried. I seriously don't know about this. So submit.
Yeah.
Here we go. Thai Girls Play Pool features several segments where the host interacts with viewers. This is unbelievable.
I didn't even know there was a host. That is unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Is that
I've
bloke
not
who
seen
stands
this.
behind the bar?
And shares stories ranging from airline preferences, travel hacks,
And this is based on the one that you clicked on. So you must have spoken about airline prices, stuff
camera
like
equipment and upgrades, and members-only content. Viewers have the chance to send super chat and super stickers as tips to the Thai girls playing pool in Pattaya, Thailand. The host highlight upcoming videos and express appreciation for the donations receiving from during the stream. The overall tone is light-hearted and casual.
Well, that's not true, is it? What is wrong with this
This is
program?
unbelievable.
Turn it off and turn it on again, for Christ's sake.
with occasional mentions of more emotional moments, such as the passing of Paul's father. That's actually Pung's father, yeah.
Right.
Wow,
How good is that? So
that is unbelievable.
I don't know how long that video was, Phil, to be honest, but it's over an hour. Is it nearly 2 hours or
Yeah,
something?
it's
I don't know,
over
but
an hour.
It's over an hour. And in fact, it then goes on to summarise it a little bit further down below. if you wanted.
So we can't do another a Pattaya banter.
Can't do Pattaya Banter, but you can do Ben Manila's podcast.
You've done it already, haven't you?
I have to prepare before I come on these things.
So if we go to here, we go live. Ben Manila's podcast. Oh, it wasn't live, was it? It was podcast. We've got a podcast area. Click on that, and hold on. Where's the Ben Manila one? Friday night with Ben Manila. Right. Let's click on that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, great podcast.
Great
Great
podcast.
podcast.
Yeah, that's a
And
great
then
picture right there.
Copy. Get rid of
Am I wearing the
that.
same T-shirt? Does it say that?
Summerise. Yeah, you've only got one.
I've only got one T-shirt. No, I wear it because it's claret, and claret
YouTube
is my
video.
favourite
So here
colour.
we go. There's the. There it goes. Ben Manila's podcast. Friday night download pub podcast with Ben Manila. In this Friday night download pub podcast episode, the hosts and guests discuss various topics,
We did.
including the differences and similarities between Pattaya and other cities with nightlife scenes, the impact of COVID-19 on travels, politics and the cannabis industry, minimum wage and infrastructure development in Thailand. This is
We did.
literally like a second.
A second, yeah.
They also provide updates on Pattaya's Walking Street beautification project. They've stolen that from me.
Well, they have stolen it from you because that's what they're summarising.
The history of Secrets Bar in Pattaya
That's you as well.
and upcoming videos planned for their YouTube channel. The podcast ends with the host thanking their audience for their support and announcing the next episode in 2 weeks.
That was 3 weeks ago.
It was. Seriously, that is very impressive.
I'm telling you, you're becoming a believer now, aren't you?
That is unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Right.
I'll tell you.
Should we just do one more for a bit
I'll
of
tell you
laugh?
what else I believe.
This is very addictive.
Going back, what, one more video or one more?
One more video, yeah.
One more video.
Yeah.
Oh, do the Ladyboys one.
No.
I haven't done that one.
I don't like that one.
No.
I can't say that, can I? 'Cause I'm trying to do a new one. I love that one, but we won't do that one. My 19-day marriage.
Okay.
I want to know what it thinks about my 19-day marriage, which is true, by the way. I can't remember ever owning that shirt, can I just say. It should be on. Are we on there? There you go. Right. So this is unbelievable. YouTube. Here we go.
Oh, it's something to think about. This
Oh,
one.
it is.
It's even in AI terms.
Summary
it's
of
never
my-
heard of anything like this in its life before.
Summary of my 19-day marriage, where it started, where it ended. In this video,
Yes.
Mr. Egg narrates the story
No.
of his 19-day
Who?
marriage with his ex-wife, which he describes as a whirlwind romance,
Wow.
and ended due to financial issues.
Most of them do.
The speaker also shares the process of getting a divorce in Thailand and his frustration with the system. He also reflects on the memories of Pattaya and the bittersweet memories it holds for him. I don't remember this.
That's it.
Unbelievable. Including the woman he believes was married, was living in England now. Ultimately, he invites his viewers to subscribe to his channel. That's the most important thing.
Don't forget to subscribe.
And join his membership area for extra content and live streams.
Cannot lie.
Oh, man, that is incredible.
I tell you what, you might have started off a bit skeptical, but I can see in your eyes you're becoming a believer.
Unbelievable.
I tell you what else chat can do.
Yeah.
Chat GPT. It can offer advice. And I think when you're talking about, like, Ask Jeeves,
Yeah.
it will tell you this is a fact. Like,
Right.
it's 30 degrees in the sun in some country.
Yeah.
But where this is different is it can actually offer advice. Okay.
Right.
So, for example, have you ever had problems
Yes.
with a girlfriend?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Have you ever had
Have you ever had problems?
problems
Yes.
with a Thai girl?
Yes.
So, what sort of things might you be concerned about? I mean, there might be an age difference between the guy and the girl. She might be super attractive. You may be worried that on occasions perhaps she's straying or something like that.
Oh, my Buddha.
Has
this ever happened?
You may suffer from jealousy on occasions or things like that. Well, you can tell GPT and it will give you advice on how to overcome these potential problems.
Dear Deirdre.
Yeah.
Right, so we put a problem in there then.
Put a problem in there.
Is my Thai girlfriend could we help if we could?
This is a question. Really, I'm saying ask for some advice. Give it a
Oh.
scenario
Oh,
because
okay.
yes, it's true. ChatGPT is very good at answering questions directly. It is, but what I'm saying, I believe, is slightly different. Is the fact that you can give it a scenario. This is what's happening. This is the sort of person I am. This is what I'm worried about, and it's
Yeah.
actually going to advise you on what you might do about it. Is it going to be ridiculous advice? Is it going to be sensible advice? I don't know. So the pub opens at 4 o'clock every day. Yes, that's correct. Except for when Phil's on ChatGPT, in which case it might be delayed by a few
My
hours.
Thai girlfriend is never answering her phone,
Yep.
gets drunk a lot, and is always demanding money for breast enhancement surgery. What should I do?
That's a perfectly reasonable question. It shouldn't take long to answer that one, should it?
Let's have a look.
And it's off.
Here we go. Starter for 10.
Well, there's a lot
Hold
of
on a
advice
minute.
there.
Dear oh Lord. He's still going.
Steady.
Dealing with relationship issues can be challenging,
That's true.
and it's important to approach the situation with care and sensitivity. Here are some steps you can consider taking.
Let's see whether they're good or not.
Double colon.
Is that good?
Double colon.
Is that
yeah.
correct?
Yeah, I had one of them once. I had one removed.
Oh, really?
Communicate openly. Sit down with your girlfriend when she's sober
Well, there's a non-starter there.
and express your concerns calmly and honestly. Let her know how her behaviour is affecting you and the relationship. Use I statements to avoid sounding accusatory.
I statements.
I statements
Is
to
that
avoid
as in
sounding
me, or
accusatory.
just stare at her?
Number 2, encourage seeking help. If your girlfriend's drinking has become a problem, suggest that she seeks professional help, such as counselling or therapy.
Yeah.
Alcohol abuse can have detrimental effects, which is true, on individuals' relationships. Addressing it early is crucial.
Serious topic.
Right. Yep. Number 3, set boundaries.
I like this.
Play cricket. Is that what he's saying? It's important to establish boundaries to protect yourself and maintain a healthy relationship. Let your girlfriend know what you are comfortable with and what you expect from the relationship. This may include limits on excessive drinking or requests for money.
Yeah.
Number 4, evaluate the relationship. Take a step back and evaluate whether the relationship is healthy and fulfilling for you. Consider whether your girlfriend's behaviour is consistent with what you want and deserve in a partner. Relationship should be built on mutual respect, trust and support. Seek support. Reach out to friends, family or a therapist for guidance and support. Number 5, financial boundaries. It's important to consider your own financial well-being and set clear boundaries regarding financial support. While it's natural to want help, your partner is essential to prioritise your own financial stability and avoiding labelling unhealthy behaviours.
So no boob job then?
Doesn't say anything about boob job, does it?
No, not really. Was that good advice or not?
Yeah, it's the advice I would expect to pay hundreds and hundreds of
that's
pounds
true.
for.
Being as you can go to therapy and get exactly the same advice for
Yeah.
considerably more,
Yeah.
it's probably not bad.
Not bad at all. That's good. Right, so can we do something a bit fun?
A bit of fun.
Yeah.
Well, I know.
Right.
AI rap.
AI rap.
AI rap.
Shall I search for that?
No, because you need to go to uberduck.ai.
Uberduck. Uber, all one word.
Uberduck.
.ai.
It's not,
Here we go. Uberduck. Make music with AI vocals.
See? AI can make music for you.
Get started. Should we press that?
Come on down. Yeah, let's have it.
Let's do.
I mean...
We're going to edit this bit out. If we haven't edited it out, you know the next bit's shit.
Chat. SIJ.
Right, text to speech, voice to voice, AI generated raps. Are we going for that?
I like it.
Right. Select a beat.
Okay.
Should we listen to some beats?
If we can.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I like that one.
Now we need some words.
Words?
Yeah.
So what do I... Okay, stop that.
Lyrics.
So we're going to... How do we select that?
Lyrics at the top. Can you see it? Second column.
Yes, but...
Select.
Have I got to
No, nothing.
keep this running?
What's at the bottom in the green box? Is it green?
Save and continue.
That's the one.
Here we go. Type a detailed description of what your offer... So... Can you hold my microphone while we do this?
What you're going to do? It only needs to be brief, yeah, just a 2-liner, or it can be 4. It can be 4 lines. I think. I can't wait for this.
Here we go.
It's thinking about it.
It is. Title and lyrics. Upgrade to a premium account to generate more than 4 lines.
Okay, we only had 4 lines. What
Okay,
we got?
save and continue.
Yeah.
Okay. Rappers. Create your custom voice. We don't want to do that. JSI. Should we have him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Generate rap. Here we go.
Have you got a song? No. You can
think
probably
so.
only hear the very beginning of it unless you pay them money. But
Should we press play?
yeah,
Is that play?
that's it.
then?
That's the one. That's the one.
Oh, here we go.
Hot girls play pool, their beauty's unfine. Wednesday and Sunday, they come out to shine.
Oh.
The kiss cam catches them, their beauty's so divine.
Wow.
They need overcam, they leave us all behind.
Oh, yeah,
For
man.
full access to Uberduck,
How good is that?
sign up for
If you want the full
premium
version, guess
plan.
what? They want your money, but nevertheless, the
Well,
principle is the same.
It's going to be cheaper than the last one I had.
No comment. No comment. But you can do it with your voice or choose any of those voices. You can put in your own lyrics. You can put in your own topic. I mean,
That's unbelievable.
it just did it in an instant, yeah? Like
Yeah.
everything else.
How much is it?
And it's straight off the top of the bat there. But imagine the potential of all of this sort of stuff, either for serious things like you can go and see an AI doctor,
Yeah.
or less serious things like doing a rap for Thai Girls
Douglas
Play Pool.
Yep.
and everything in between.
Unbelievable. Incredible. It's been an amazing journey. We've enjoyed that. We've had some fun.
Yeah.
Balloon Chaser has his own channel.
What a
Don't
guy.
forget to look
What
at.
a guy.
I mean, who can miss what's in the fridge
Yeah, what's
every
in the
week?
fridge?
What's
By the
in
way,
the fridge?
you'll not be surprised that what's in the fridge now has a rap jingle.
Oh,
Something to look forward to.
open the door. Let us see what's in the fridge for you and me.
I thought you hadn't heard it. Hold on, do that again. I got to press record.
So there you go. That's it for today. Thank you for watching another Friday night down the pub.
It was different.
We've got a couple of real people coming in soon who are going to be a lot better than us, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well,
it's a low bar, isn't it?
we'll
It is
have
a low bar.
We'll have an interesting conversation with them. But it's been great. And don't forget, if you want to come and meet me, I'm here at Le Pub 7 days a week from about 4. Best to get here about 4:30, something like that, because I'm always running around doing things between 4 and 4:30. Maybe I can get artificial intelligence to turn all the lights on
I think you might be able to.
and organise the girls and stuff
Steady,
like that.
steady.
You know,
Steady.
unbelievable. Right, that's it. So I'm here on Soy Diamond, Walking Street, and we'll be here. I'm in Le Pub. I've got a new bar called Milk next door. I keep on saying it's a new bar. It's been there for 7 months now, and it's lovely there. Very nice ladies. So, for me, Mr. Egg,
And from me, Balloon Chaser.
we will say see you next time on Friday Night Down the Pub.
Friday night down the pub. See you next time. Bye.